Alright guys, well I'm back today with an updated code list and deal alert video on Cyelee Optics. They recently put a lot of their optics on sale for Black Friday, and on top of that generated a code list specifically for my viewers. Since then it's expired and a lot of people have been commenting, so this is actually an update video. If you caught some of the previous videos this week, you actually noticed the new code list, and that's why you should consider subscribing to the channel and click that notification bell, because a lot of times I'm updating things in different posts, either here or over on Instagram, and I'm providing new code lists, and that's what this video is about today. I've got an entirely new code list from Cyelee Optic, all the way up to 25% off certain optics, and a lot of them are actually still on sale from Black Friday, so it's a great time to buy them. They're also free Amazon Prime shipping on a lot of these optics, so you know they'll arrive before Christmas if you're looking at that. Now, if you're watching this video 2 months from now and the codes have expired, again, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the next time I drop a new code list. With Cyelee, I try to do it every month or two to get you guys some of the best savings possible. So the codes are always updating and shifting, and the best way to keep in touch with all of that is to follow me on Instagram or over here on YouTube. In a nutshell, there's a lot of 25% off discount codes on things like the Wolf X Pro and Bull X Pro, which you see right here on top of this massive Taurus Raging Hunter in 357. This is the X Pro, so that means it's a multi-reticle design, 50,000 hour battery life, side load battery compartment, and it's auto on and auto off technology. Cyelee has become my go-to professional duty grade optic across the board on a high value and budget setup. This is also the X Pro that we did a torture test on top of this Glock, where we slammed it on the ground, dropped it on rocks, dropped it on cinder blocks, threw it in the air 30, 40 feet, shot the mess out of it, and it still works perfectly. The auto on, the auto off, these protective hoods really protect it nicely. So whether it's going to be a large window optic on something like a hunting revolver, or a large window optic on a competitive pistol, or a duty grade optic, a lot of the new Bull lineup and the Bull X Pro lineups are great, and those codes are 25% off the X Pros and 20% off the standard, so you can get them at incredibly affordable prices. The other thing I want to talk about is the Cyelee Cat Pro. This is actually 20% off, and this is one of my go-to high value and budget RMSC red dots. Again, 50,000 hour battery life, auto on and auto off technology, a rear sight built in, a slim profile, side load battery compartment, and they absolutely hold zero. It's got a protective hood so you can rack it without worrying about damaging the window. And this is a professional grade optic, in my opinion anyways, for an incredible price, especially with that 20% off. They also have some really cool fully enclosed emitter red dots like the Bear, if you wanted to check that out. Those are 20% off. And then for a ton of other optics, whether it be things like the CAF V2, which is a doctor cut red dot for all those doctor cut slides that you get from Palmetto State Armory. They offer the daggers in both the RMR cut, as you see here, as well as the doctor cut. A lot of those are going to be 13% off. So the Wolf 2 in red and green, the Wolf 0, the Cat in green and red, the CT2 in red and green. Again, all of those are going to be RMR cuts. Then they have the CAF X1 and CAF V2, which are going to be doctor cuts, and those are going to be on sale for 13% off with the discount code. The T10 in red and green, and the T3 in red, which are the AR style optics, the microdot style AR optics, are going to be 13% off as well. So all of that information will be in the description below. And if you're interested in this revolver, also subscribe to the channel, because I've got a full review coming up and you won't want to miss it. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a good one.